How do we engage and show appreciation for our team that is miles and sometimes oceans away? I have worked with teams all over the world, some that have done a phenomenal job of showing appreciation and engaging a wide audience. And I've worked with some teams that I think that they thought my name was Heather, or Amanda, or George, I don't know. See, whenever I think of showing appreciation to teams in multiple locations, I think that the best example comes from my family. Both on my mom and my dad's side, I come from a very large family, and I have more than 20 first cousins on both sides. Now, that makes for super fun family get-togethers, but it also makes me think of how our grandparents showed us love and attention and appreciation, even though we weren't all in the same place, we were in different stages of life, and we were in an overwhelming number. What lessons can we take from my grandparents and apply them in our dispersed teams today? First, be genuine. Be genuinely relational. See, people can smell insincerity from miles away. If you are giving out appreciation gifts and perks with a forced grin, people can tell. Physical signs of appreciation will have a minute effect if they are not partnered with a genuine relationship. Relationship building is communication, and while gifts and perks and engagement appreciation initiatives are one way to communicate, that's probably not the first thing that you think of when you think of relationship building. The best way to show appreciation is to be genuine and to truly appreciate. That's how you'd effectively do so in a personal relationship. And that's how Grandma and Grandpa loved us kids. Also, be personal. Too often, I see companies come up with a lukewarm token to give every single employee. And it's not that anybody hates the sentiment, but no one really loves it either. Good job, everyone is not really personal at all. Growing up, my grandma, during Christmas time, would buy or make some 20-odd Christmas ornaments, especially for us. And we could either pick out the ornaments that best fit us, or sometimes she would have a special one that she bought personally for us. And sure, we all got ornaments, but they were personal. Now, I get it. A personal gift for every person in the company is kind of unrealistic. But find a way to be as personal as possible and give that token a piece of meaning. Say people's name. On a large scale, some organizations look at the longevity of people that have been a part of the company for 5 or more years or 15 or more years. Some look at the actual department. If you're in a globally remote team, some look at the actual geographic place. Find ways to be as personal as possible, both on a large organizational level, but then also on a personal level as well, as you are building those relationships. Be like Grandma and Grandpa, and be personal. Say your name. Finally, be consistent. When discussing appreciation with employees, I hear the most talk about tokens of appreciation and of gifts, but the truth of the matter is, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it is consistent. It may seem like nothing, but good or bad, all of the nothings can add up to the biggest something. Every tiny moment of neglect and lack of appreciation can add up to a culture and environment of competition and cutthroat politics. Every moment of praise and affirmation and acknowledgement can add up to a loyal, trusting, and confident team. Grandpa never bought me a car for my birthday, and I was never one to get a bonus of a random $50. But my grandpa always is intentional about getting me the most heartfelt Hallmark card for special events. And I have kept all of these cards that have resulted in the biggest something. So, here's what I want you to do. Be like Grandma and Grandpa. I mean, keep your teeth in, but be like them in the way that they showed appreciation to a large team of grandkids and exemplified their care for us every single day. Be genuine, be personal, and be consistent.